What's up guys, welcome back to another manufacturing comparison, and today we're gonna take a look at the Jurassic Park Ford Explorer from Tomica and from Matchbox. So today we're gonna check out what's the differences between the two in terms of pricing, details, and accuracy to see how accurate these cars are to the actual car in the movie. So let's go ahead and find it out right now. First, let's talk about the pricing of the car, and for that I'm not entirely sure because both of these cars are RAOKs. This one is sent in by Paramin and this is the Matchbox version, and if I'm not wrong, this will cost $10.95 here in Singapore or $11. That's how much usually these these kinds of cars go in the Dream Tomica line. And for the Matchbox, this was given to me by Marcus, and for Matchbox cars they cost 4 Singapore dollars. So yep, I think for the pricing I should be right. The Matchbox is $4 and the Tomica is $11. So the Tomica is more expensive, but will it have more details and will it be better than the Matchbox version? Well, let's find out. So first, let's start with the side of the car, and right away we see a lot of differences. Not only do we see that the livery is quite different between the two, but the wheels, as per usual Tomica, they have suspensions and the wheels are chrome on this one. But for the Matchbox version, you can see it they are yellow, and I think they look much nicer with the yellow wheels. And if we're talking about which one is accurate, if you guys take a look at this photo right here on the top, that's what the car looks like in the movie. It's supposed to have yellow wheels. So the Matchbox version is actually more accurate in terms of the wheel. And also on the side, if you notice, yeah, the livery is different, but on the Matchbox version, you can see like there's some like mud splattered on the side of the car. That's a really nice touch by Matchbox. And also, I think the Matchbox, oh look at that, the Matchbox version has a side mirror while the Tomica version doesn't have the side mirror. Now heading to the front, they both have like the thingy right in the front roll cage or extension, whatever, I'm not really sure what it's called. But on the Tomica version, now this is really cool. It's detailed. You can see for the extra front lights and the main headlights of the car, they are detailed, and the front bumper is detailed in yellow, while on the Matchbox version it's just plain green. So bonus points for Tomica for giving it extra details. Now heading to the rear, Matchbox, there are no details at all, but the Tomica version, you can see there's rear light samples, the rear bumper is detailed yellow. But the funny thing about the Tomica version is the windows. You can see it's blacked out because this whole window segment is metal. Not sure why, but it's metal and it's just painted black by Tomica. Tomica does that quite frequently for some of their bigger castings. I'm not sure why. While for the Matchbox version, you can see it's a real window, just like a car is supposed to have in real life. I'm not sure how you're gonna see through the window while you're driving, right? So I'm not sure why Tomica decided to make this a metal part, but that's the way it is. Now heading to the roof, you can see right here, there's not much difference. Like the roof here is red, while the Matchbox version it's green, while there's a splatter of red right here. If you're asking me which one is more accurate, let's take a look at the picture again. This time, Tomica is more accurate when it comes to the roof or the top half of the car. It's supposed to be red, so Tomica gets some bonus points on that one. But besides the the difference in color and the design, in terms of the interior, you can see the driver's seat and the steering wheel and the rear seats. They're all quite detailed, and the sunroof is there as well, which is a really nice touch. I think that what I really like about this car is I love how there's a sunroof, so you can kind of see like the interior of the car. So that's a really cool piece right there by both Tomica and Matchbox. But in terms of that, I think there are not much else difference between the two. But if you ask me which one is better, I don't know. They both have their pros and cons. I like the Matchbox for the wheels. The wheels are yellow, matches nicely with the car, and because of how much more green the car is, I kind of like it more because green is my favorite color, and I just love how the car is like all green and whatnot. But for the Tomica, we get these suspensions on the wheels, front light tempos, front bumper details, and a more accurate representation of the roof. But that's just me. These are just my take on these two cars. How about you guys? Which one is better, the Matchbox version or the Tomica? You know what? Let's switch it right here. The Tomica version or the Matchbox? Tell me in the comments below or click the I right there and vote in the poll. And there you have it for the manufacturer comparison between the two cars. Once again, be sure to comment down below which one is your favorite. I read and heart as many comments as possible. If you guys missed out my previous video, click on the top right or click on the bottom right for another manufacturer comparison. Also, don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.